If you're spending more money on ads but not seeing more sales, this video's for you. In this video, I'm not going to tell you how to fix your targeting or fix your offer or fix your funnel, because those things aren't broken. The problem isn't with how you're getting leads, it's with what happens after you get them. And by the end of this video, you'll see how to turn the leads that you already have into twice as many sales without touching your ad budget. But first, let's start with an experiment. I'm going to read you 2 text messages that you could receive after having watched an ad about a car warranty and then filling out a lead form. And I want you to tell me, which one would you be more likely to reply to? Approach 1. Hey John, the reason I'm reaching out is because we received a form from you regarding an extended warranty for your car. You could book a call with us here to learn more about how we could help you save thousands of dollars down the line. Link to book the call. Joe's Automotive, reply stop to opt out. Or approach 2. Hi John, this is Rick from Joe's Automotive. Are you still driving an Audi A4? Let me ask you again, which one would you actually respond to? Now, of course, it's the second one, and I'm gonna break down exactly why. In the approach number 1, we sound like a generic automated text message, especially because of that opt-out line at the very bottom of the text. But in approach 2, we do something a little bit different. We try to mimic a real human-like texting feeling and even asking a closed-ended question at the end of a text. If your business sends text like approach number 1, you'll end up with fewer conversations, less people showing up to your calls, and less conversions. And so what happens next? You'll spend hundreds of more dollars on ads, hoping new leads will finally respond. But if you reach out with a message like approach number 2, you'll start more conversations, get more people to show up, and close more deals because of it, without spending a single extra dollar on ads. Here's my suggestion for you. Before you spend another dollar on ads, just take a look at the leads you already have. Your business is spending real money every single day to get them into your CRM, their name and their email and their phone number, all collected because those leads were interested. They stopped scrolling to watch your ad. They sat through your 5-minute VSL video, and then they trusted you enough to give you their personal information. That alone is kind of amazing when you think about it. They don't do that for everyone. They did that in that moment because they believed you might be able to help them. But here's where it falls apart. Instead of focusing on those people who lifted their hand a tiny little bit to you, the ones already inside of your bucket, we always start thinking we just need more. So we pour more money into the ads, change the landing page, rebuild the funnel, rewrite the VSL, all to get new people into our bucket. The real problem is though, our bucket can't be filled more if it's leaking already. Those leads already in our bucket, that hard-earned cash we spent getting their attention and getting their name and getting their email and getting their phone number, are leaking out because we aren't giving them the same level of attention we gave to them when we got them into our bucket. The same people who trusted us now feel like we don't care about them anymore. And that's the big problem here, because while we think we're following up with these people after they've opted in, what we're really doing is talking at people and not talking to them. In just a minute, I'm going to show you what a good text looks like that you could use in your own opt-in funnel. One that feels real and human and instantly builds trust instead of breaking it. But first, let me show you exactly why most businesses get this part wrong. We've built these systems that could send messages faster than ever. You know, that speed to lead that everyone talks about. Automated texts and pre-written follow-ups, and now even AI chatbots. And sure, it saves us time. But somewhere along the way, we automated away the relationship that we have with our leads, and we're teaching our leads to ignore us faster. So now, instead of hearing from a person, your lead gets something a little bit like this, an automated message. And this is one that I actually got just last week from a company. Just take a quick second to look at this text message and how it was written. That message made me instantly lose all trust that I previously had when I first watched this company's ad on Facebook. Because that text message looks exactly like all the other dozen spammy texts that I've gotten this week. The one from Amazon saying my package was delivered, or the random job offer from a recruiter that I've never spoken to, or the huge Black Friday sale text, or the sales rep trying to remind me about an appointment. It doesn't matter how good your ad copy was or how persuasive your landing page felt. The second that your lead receives a message and it feels robotic, like those texts that I just showed you, it will get ignored and it will get deleted. And even worse, it's going to get marked as junk. I mean, in those texts, the call to action literally is telling the recipient what to do, to stop talking to them. It's right there. It's in bold letters at the end of every single text. Reply stop to opt out. Those companies are paying to start a conversation, but their messages are designed to end it. So until you fix the way you communicate with your leads after they've given you their personal information, no amount of ad spend will ever fill up your bucket. It's so much easier than you think to start texting your leads the right way. If you already got them to watch your ad or to fill out your form, it means you already know how to connect with these people and to use the right tone. So just replicate that exact tone in your text messages. Just take a look at the two examples right here on the screen. These are the exact type of messages that instantly makes your leads lose trust. And now take a look at the variation of this text message that I wrote out, which is probably much closer to the tone that this company uses when they created their ads or their funnel. It feels natural, it sounds human, and I could almost guarantee you that it will get more replies and start more conversations with their leads. Get this though, the only way that you could actually send texts that feel this exact way and that don't include the reply stop to opt out line is if you're sending them through iMessage. But just keep in mind, you'll never be able to do this with an SMS text. First, because an SMS text goes out as a green text, which people subconsciously associate with a spam message. And second, because carriers require that A2P opt-out language on every SMS that you send. So my suggestion is start texting directly from your iPhone. That's probably the easiest and fastest way to start this new approach of focusing on having real conversations with your leads. But if you need something that's a little more scalable, where each one of your sales reps could have their own virtual iPhone line, and where those iMessages could be triggered directly from a CRM, like Go High Level or HubSpot or Close or whatever one you use, I'd recommend checking out a platform called SendBlue, which I've linked in the description of this video. And if you want to break down on how to write these types of messages and what to say and how to format them and what tone gets people to reply, just check out this video, probably here or here, where I break this down step by step. So look, before you spend another dollar trying to bring more people into your funnel and into your bucket, ask yourself this: what if the people you already have just needed a better message? And what if your next sale isn't hiding in a new campaign or a new ad creative or a new VSL? It's actually sitting right in your inbox, waiting for a real person to show up and to close them. The truth is, you don't need more leads. You need better conversations. And when you fix that, you fix everything.